Hello students, up to now we have studied about current, static charges and flowing charges and their effect. However, there is an important term related to current which is termed as magnetic field or magnetism. We know about the current from last about 2000 years and about magnetism from last about 1800 years, but we didn't know the relationship between them up to year 1820, because this is the year when a scientist named oersted performed an experiment and found that whenever there is a current carrying conductor and you place some magnetic material near to it, then that magnetic material will have some effect on it. That means the current flowing in the circuit or the conductor that has also produced some magnetic field. This is a very important factor, because before 1820 we didn't know that a current carrying wire or current carrying conductor may produce a magnetic field. So this was the arrangement used by oersted to perform his experiment. Actually the thing started with some simple observation that if you place a current carrying wire and you place some magnetic flings or very small pieces of a magnetic material around this in this way, then the magnetic flings or small pieces of magnetic material, they arrange themselves in such a way that they form concentric circles around the current carrying wire. So this was the first observation of magnetic effect of the current. After that, oersted performed his experiment to find the direction in which the magnetic materials should move with the effect of current. So first of all, we consider this arrangement. There is a magnetic needle which is placed underneath the current carrying wire. Say the circuit is like this, we can say like this, this is the circuit, and we place the current carrying needle like this. Now this is point A, this is point B, and the current is moving from this side to this side as in this case. And what happened, he observed that this magnetic needle, it moved like this. It moves, the north pole moved towards the inner part, and the south pole moved towards the observer. And on changing the direction of current, what happened if I change it like this? Say this was the positive and I make it, this is positive, this is negative. The direction of movement of the magnetic needle, it changed with the change in or the opposite direction of the current in the circuit. So by this observation, oersted showed that the current carrying conductor has some magnetic field linked with it, which is deflecting the magnetic needle toward different directions for the different flows of current in the circuit. So this observation led to many concepts related to current and magnetism, and nowadays wherever we need a magnetic field, we generally prefer electromagnets. In 10th standard you must have studied about electromagnetism, and your teacher may have said that if you have a conductor, you whirl a wire on it and then pass current through that, then that conductor will become an electromagnet. So in this concept we have studied the effect of passage of current on the magnetic materials, and this led to the famous snow rule given by Oersted. Now let us understand the snow rule. If we assume a man swimming, say I make a man like this, and with his face downwards, so this is his left hand, this is his right hand, and if the current enters from this side, from his feet towards his head, then the needle should go towards his left side. Remember, the man should face the ground or the bottom of the swimming pool. Then the needle should move in this side, and if the current flows in the opposite direction, as in the case it is going from this side to this side, then obviously if it is like this, it will move towards right. So the second case is not given in the definition of snow rule, only the first thing is given. So remember, whenever we have an arrangement like this, the needle will show a deflection due to the passage of current through the conductor.